And today I'm gonna talk about water purification system. It's designing a water purification system for our school. Okay. Water purification is the process of removing contaminants, impurity, and harmful substances from water to make it safe for drinking, cooking, and other uses. The goal is to improve the water quality by eliminating physical, chemical, and biological pollutants. Next. Why water purification matters? Water purification is essential because it ensures the safety and health of individuals by removing harmful contaminants such as bacteria, virus, and parasites that can cause serious diseases like cholera and typhoid too. Drinking contaminated water, a major case in waterborne illnesses worldwide, and purifying water helps prevent outbreaks, protecting communities from widespread health threats. Beyond health benefits, purified water also improves the modern and active appearance, making it more pleasant and acceptable for daily use. Clear water is crucial not only for drinking but also for cooking and cleaning and personal hygiene, all of which contribute to overall well-being. Additionally, access to purified water supports economic development by reducing healthcare costs and enabling people to live healthier, more productive lives. It also helps with the environment by preventing pollution in natural water bodies, preserving ecosystem and biodiversity. Overall, water purification plays a vital role in maintaining public health, supporting sustainable living, and improve quality of life for people everywhere. Next, soft water contamination. Water can be contaminated by a variety of substances like gas, pose risk to human health and environment. These contaminations are usually classified into four main types. First one is physical contamination, chemical contamination, and biological contamination, and radiological contamination. First one is physical contamination, including sediments or organic material substance in water such as dirt, sand, and rust, which affect the water appearance but may not always pose health risk. And second one is the chemical contaminations are more dangerous and including elements like lead, mercury, industrial waste, and household cleaning products, which can cause a long-term health issue if consumed. It can be very small, maybe cancer also. And third one is biological contaminations. Biological contaminations, also known as microbial contaminations, including bacteria, virus, protozoa, and parasites. These are often responsible for serious waterborne disease. And the fourth one is the radiological contaminations. Radiological contaminations are the radioactive substances like uranium, radon, and cesium, which can be naturally occurring or result from human activities such as nuclear power productions. Uh, each type of contaminant requires specific treatment methods to removal, and understanding these uh, categories is crucial for effective water purification and protection of public health. And next, okay, next, what is the maximum acceptable concentrations? It means MAC. The MAC, the maximum acceptable concentration. The MAC is the highest concentration of a contaminant allowed in drinking water. Allowed in drinking water. So that does not pose a risk to health even with long-term consumptions. Okay. This table shows the specific contaminations and their MAC. That's my water purification system design. My water purification system is carefully designed to provide clean and safe and reliable drinking water by combining multiple treatment methods to target wide range of contaminations. The process begins with the pre-filtrations, where the large particles such as the dirt, sand, and debris and remove using sediment filter. That's a pre-filtration first method. Following this, water passing through an activated carbon filter, which which help to eliminate chlorine odor, chlorine odors and harmful organic chemicals. To purify water contaminated with radioactive elements like cadmium and heavy metals like mercury, such as mercury. Methods like ion exchange, reverse osmosis, chemical purification, and the specified adsorptions are used. These techniques effectively remove radioactive particles and toxic metals, making the water safe to drink. The major thing is ion exchange and reverse osmosis. It's a fundamental process of this system. To further enhance water safety, the system to use reverse osmosis, RO, which means RO technology, which RO technology which forces water through the semi-permeable membrane to remove dissolvable salts, heavy metals, and other microscopic impurities. In the next stage, and the third stage, UV violet, ultraviolet sterilizations is applied to destroy any remainable bacteria or virus or protozoa that might have passed through the earlier filter. As a final setup, post-carbon filter is usually improved based and ensure highest water quality. The system is energy efficient to easy maintain and designed with a long-term sustainability in mind. Together, these stages ensure that our purification system deliver water that meet or exceeds the national drinking water standards, including the maximum acceptable concentrations, which means MAC guidance guidelines set by the Health of Canada. This slide shows my purification system design. Next. Okay, if water contaminated with radioactive elements like cadmium, methods such as ion exchange, reverse osmosis, and chemical precipitations and specialized absorptions are used. These processes remove radioactive particles and heavy metals by trapping or filtering them out, ensuring water safe to use. This method also helps to remove radioactive substance. And next one is my mini water purification system. Okay, mini water purification system. Ingredients like clean plastic. I need a clean plastic bottle and cotton or coffee filter at a 2 or more filter and sand and gravel and activated charcoal and UV flashlight or chlorine drops and with water kettle. It's easy to bring in home or easy to get these ingredients. And next, how to build this mini purification system. To build our own mini water purification system, I need a clean plastic bottle and take a funnel and insert some pieces of cotton into the neck of the bottle to act as the base layer, preventing the other material from falling through. And next, adding the filter materials like a coffee filter in specific layers. That first layer is a activated charcoal, which is essential for removing chemical impurities and odors. It's helped to improve the water quality. On top of the charcoal, add layer of fine sand, followed by a layer of sand. These layers are key filtering our smaller particles and sediments. Finally, fill the top of the bottle with a layer of gravel or pebbles to trap the largest pieces of the particles. Once assembled, place the bottle over an empty container and slowly pour in the dirty water. I collect in the water from the pond or take from or we can take from the lakes. I collected from the water from the lake, the pond. It's a dirty water. The water will pass through each layer, becoming the clear. It has a filtered in important to note That while this process removes dirt and sediments, it does not kill bacteria or other pathogens. I know it, but for that we must use a UV light or chlorine drops. It's help to dis, it's help to disinfect the water and next step boiling. Boiling is it's essential for killing bacteria or other substance like parasites. We can if we boil the water more than safe to drink, and boil it to ensure it's safe to drink. And next we assemble the design and build it, and next we are going to we are going to know about how the system works. The mini water purification system is designed to work in stages. It uses combinations of physical filtration and absorption and disinfection. To make the water safe to drink, the three main stages. First one is the physical filtration and disinfection setups of UV light filtration and chlorine drops, and third one is the boiling water. Okay, and next we are going to talk about the three steps. First one is the physical filtration. When dirty water is poured into the top of the bottle, it first passes through the gravel and sand layer. This initial setup is a form of mechanical filtration which works like This initial setup is a form of mechanical filtration which works like a sleeve to physically remove large uh, and visible contamination such as leaves and dirt and solid particles, and the gravel catch the large waste products, and as the water trickles down, the sand removes progressively the smaller particles leaves through the water much clearer. And second one is absorption. After passing through the sand layer, the water reaches the activated carbon layer. Activated carbon activated carbon is the highly processed material that excellent at absorption, which is a process where molecules like those from chemical and bad odors stick to the surface of the carbon. This setup is crucial for removing dissolved organic chemicals and toxins and unpleasant taste and smells that the sand and gravel layer can't catch. And next, disinfection. Even after filtration and absorption, the water is not safe to drink because it may still contain microscopic pathogens like bacteria and virus. The final stage is disinfection. This can be done by treating the water with UV lights, which use ultraviolet radiation to destroy the DNA of these microorganisms, rendering them harmless. Alternatively, we can add a few drops of chlorine to the water, which chemically kills the pathogens. After these stages, the clean and clear water collects at the bottom of the system. Now safe for consumption. So we through the process we can easy to and safely bring the collected water. That's my purification system. We can easy to build this system to consume dirty water to purify clean water. Okay, next one is the procedure. First, take a pour dirty water in the top. You can collect from lake or pond. Water pass through the sand, removing solid particles. Next we added. First one is we take from the pour dirty water from the lake, and then we pass through the sand, removing solid particle through the filter layer. First called filter layer, and next one is activated carbon absorb chemical. Activated carbon absorbs the chemical substance like chemical particles, and third one is the collected the water sample. We pass through the UV light and UV light with the chlorine drops. It also disinfects the water, disinfects in the water. Then easily we can collect the clear water. The three setup. First one is the remove the sand particle or big solid particle from first layer filter, and the second layer activated carbon absorb the chemical particle, and third one is UV light treatment. UV light treatment help to remove the pathogens like bacteria, virus, to clean and kill the pathogens. And secondly, we added in chlorine drops. Chlorine drops also help to kill the pathogen. It chemically kills the pathogens. And third one is we can heat it from the water heater to more than safe to purify the water. The final disinfectant therapy is UV and chlorine to target the biological contamination. We can clear the physical contamination and biological contamination and chemical contamination. If radioactive elements added in the collected sample water, we can take to reverse osmosis to purify and that's easy to purify the radioactive particles. That also help to remove the substance. And next, I additionally used TDS meter and found a significant decrease in dissolved solid from 350 ppm to 120 ppm, indicating improved chemical quality. And I used a pH strip test, confirmed the water stayed within the safe drinking range. pH 6.5 to 8.6 is a safe to drink the water range. I also used the bacterial test kit, and the filtered water showed reducing or no microbial growth compared to the untreated sample. This the result confirmed the system effectiveness of removing physical and chemical and biological contaminations. I tested our water purification system using both basic observation and scientific tools. Before filtration, the water was cloudy, had floating the waste product and the earthy odor. After treatment, the water became visibly clear and odor-free. I used TDS meter. It's a total dissolved solid meter. TDS meter and found significant decrease the dissolved solid from 350 ppm to 120 ppm, including improved chemical quality. A pH, I used a pH strip test. I confirmed the water stayed within the safe drinking range, pH 6.5 to 8.5. I also used a bacterial test kit and the filtered water showed reducing no microbial growth, and comparing to the untreated sample. These results confirmed the system effectiveness and removing physical, chemical and biological contaminations. And next one is the microbiology of domestic water and water wastewater. Okay, drinking water can become contaminated by microorganisms or chemical pollutants. Water from springs and deep wells is usually microbiologically safe because it's natural filtered to the soil. And spring and deep wells are the best choose the quality water. It's naturally filtered through the soil, so it's a very good source of water. It's clean and healthy water. However, the water can be contaminated when feces enter the supply spreaded disease like cholera, typhoid, and diarrhea through the fecal oral route. And chemical pollution is also major concern and industrial, agriculture, and household activities release the chemical into the environment. For example, we use the chemical for our cleaning in home or in working place or school. It's additionally it go through the land and it absorbed from the soil, and in other side in lake or spring or deep wells, it can contaminate it in the underground water. So these pollutants can be leached into the groundwater, and often non-biodegradable fertilizers like detergents contribute to the high nitrate and phosphate level in water, which lead algal blooms. Algal blooms means uh, the growth of algae through the lake or the pond. We see the greenish layer. It's in under the water living features like a fish or the sea organisms. It doesn't get the oxygen, and it's uh, difficult to remove the carbon dioxide. So it's also difficult for the cycle for the aqua organisms, which lead to this problem, which lead to the algal blooms, dense growth in cyanobacteria and algae, to toxic and toxic to humans and other organisms. Okay, next. How to prevent drinking water contaminations? To prevent microbial contaminations, it's essential to protect water sources from human and animal waste by ensuring proper we can easily prevent these contamination things. First, uh, first we need to protect water sources from human and animal waste by ensuring proper sanitation or switch treatment and safe to disposable for feces. Drinking water should be filtered and disinfected by chlorination or boiling or UV light treatment. I also said the UV light treatments most help to remove bacterial contaminations or viral contaminations or other pathogen contamination. And boiling. And additionally with boiling, it's easy to remove the substance, waste substance. It's a very best technique to prevent chemical contamination, including the farm must be properly manage the waste and chemicals by the fertilizers, like a fertilizer. Uh, avoiding this use harmful fertilizers near the water sources and buffer zones, wastewater treatment and regular water quality monitoring are also key to protecting the natural water sources and using well-designed purification system ensure long-term safety of drinking water. And next, if we follow this preventing things, if we follow, we can get benefits. Also, the benefits of the water purification system removes contamination, prevents waterborne disease, and improves taste and odor, support health, skin, and digestion. So very best for very best for the maintain water system. Actually, benefits of water purification system means remove. First one is the remove contaminations like eliminates harmful substances like bacteria, virus, and heavy metals like lead and mercury, and chemical pollution like chemical pollutions. And second one is the prevents waterborne disease, reduce the risk of illnesses of like cholera, E. coli, dysentery, and E. coli infections. E. coli bacteria is the major function of our digestive system in large intestine. It's help to produce the vitamins, but if the bacteria in other part means in other digestive part, if is it gone, it can produce the disease. In large intestine, it helps to produce vitamins, but in other organs, it may go to produce the disease. The major uh, thing. And third one is the improves taste and odor. Filters out substance like that cause bad taste or smell, making water more pleasant to drink. Improve if we follow this instructions, we can improve taste and odor. And fourth one is support health and skin digestion. Clean water is the best for sensitive skin and help with overall digestive health. And next one is I'm going to tell about analyze of my mini water filter. The mini water filter created for my school project is a simple and effective demonstration of basic water purification principles. An addition of these mechanical filtration UV light unit included to disinfect the water by killing bacteria, virus and other microorganisms using ultraviolet radiations. To further ensure safety, chlorine drops are added in small controlled amounts of chemical, disinfect the water and eliminate any remaining harmful microbes. And a small water heater. It's also integrated to warm the water, which can assist in killing pathogens and improving the effectiveness of purification process, especially in cloud conditions. In case we can use chlorine drops or ozone. Ozone is a very best way to remove harmful substance or pathogens. Chlorine is it's good, but it may produce any. It's also bad. It's also bad chlorine, but we can. Ozone is a very. It's difficult to bring. It's, it's high cost to bring, but chlorine drops are very easy to bring anywhere. But ozone also very help to use. It's very help to use to prevent the pathogens or chemical substance. It's easy to remove these waste particles. Okay. And this combination of physical, chemical and thermal treatment significantly improve overall quality of filtered water, making it much safer for human use. While still a model for educational purpose, for this advanced version demonstrates it's a more realistic approach to household or emergency water treatment methods and reflects a real-world application of water purification technologies. It's a easy way to carry. If we go any place or in forest, we can purify. If we need a water, we can take this. First we need a bottle, and we need activated charcoal, and we need a UV light filter or UV light. And third one is chlorine drops. We can easy to carry in bag or back to if we go to the forest or in camping. So if we don't have a water, we bring the in outside or pond or lake. We can use the technique to filter purification system. While still a model for educational purpose, for this advanced version demonstrate a more realistic approach to household emergency water treatment methods and reflects real world applications of water purification technologies. And the project has a strong educational value, helping students understanding how natural materials can clear water and introducing basic concepts to environmental science and engineering. It also eco-friendly and encourages awareness about water pollution and the importance of the clean water access. And next one is evolution. This table shows the benefits of the filter: health benefits, cost effectiveness, and usability, and environmental impact, and adaptability. I also said we can use chlorine or ozone in first different. It's very high cost to bring ozone. We can easily bring chlorine. Okay. And next, relevant articles and report from Canada. These resources provide insights into Ontario's commitment to maintaining high quality drinking water standards. They can serve as valuable reference for offering data and information on water safety and testing and regulatory compliance. And these are the links of Ministry of Canada. These relevant articles. And next, on my opinion, building this mini water filter project was a valuable learning experience that helped me understanding how different methods work together to make water safe for consumption. While Toronto municipal water is already clean and safe, this project gave me an insight into the challenges faced by people who don't have access to treated water. I think uh, I think the combination of physical filtration with gravel, sand, and charcoal, along with the use of UV light and chlorine for disinfection, make this system more effective and realistic. I think the water heater was also a smart way to stimulate how the heat can help kill harmful pathogens. Overall, this project showed me the importance of using multiple irrigation systems to ensure safe drinking water and made me appreciate the convenience of having clean tap water at home. Okay. Okay, next. Additionally, I want to include the conclusion. Water purification systems are highly beneficial investment for ensuring safe, great tasting water, particularly in areas where water quality is uncertain. While there are some downsides like initial cost and maintenance needs, these are outweighed by the water-term health, economic, and environmental benefits. That's my project. That's my water purification project. We can easy to build this system and maintain. Thank you so much.